What is up, guys? Patriots here, and today we are playing some more Battlefield 3, and I'm going to let you guys know whether I think it's worth the purchase and just a few things I have noticed along the way in my experience through Battlefield 3. Now, first of all, right off the bat, before I, start trolling it or whatever, I want to say that I enjoy the game a lot. I like it. It's a good game. But there are some things I don't like, which are A, part of Battlefield, secondly, because I'm playing it on console. That knife lunge, someone pulled a friggin' commando knife out of their ass. I don't know. Robert Bowling, what are you doing? But, I like the game. There's just a few things that, some of them are just Battlefield things that I just never liked, and some of them are just a few things with this game in particular. Now, in the beta, I don't know for a fact whether this will, they've got this resolved in the full game and this is just a beta thing, or this is going to be an issue on console, but there's a lot of screen tearing. I don't know if you see it in this game, but there are times where I'm walking and there's a little triangle that shows up on the left side of the screen. It's just like in the screen. It's the weirdest thing I've ever seen. But, that's probably going to be resolved. The only thing I have to say about people who say, it's a beta, there's going to be issues, it's not done yet, we're less than a month out. The game is basically done. There might be a few things they'll do here and there, but for the most part, the game's done. The engine is the way it is, and that's not going to change, so, what we got is what we got. Now, see, that was a little muzzle, flash from snipers. And I'm not sure how I feel about that gigantic glaring light down the stupid tunnel. I mean, I bet outside you can't see it that well, so it's probably just this map that it appears that way, but I don't know, it seems a little excessive that they have a big glaring light. I think if they, sit still too long they should, but sometimes it's just right there right away, which kind of defeats the purpose of having a sniper rifle if you can't zoom in. I mean, I don't know, that's just me. Other things I've noticed, I still think that you need more health in this game. It's just one of the things I'm going to keep saying is that I don't think it's, it doesn't give you a chance to get out of the way. If they're going for realism, I understand they're not giving you a chance to get out of the way, but it's not that fun in gameplay when you die and you're not sure what from, and then it says an AK-47 and you're like, that felt like I was killed by a sniper, the way I just dropped. So, that's just that, whatever. It might not change, it might change. We don't know. One thing I hope they do correct is the servers. They're low right now. I understand, first day, beta, whatever, blah, 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 blah. But I would prefer if I could get into a game to save my life. Secondly, or thirdly, or fifthly, or sixthly, whatever Lee we're on, have you noticed, didn't they say that you could only spawn on your squad leader or something? You're able to spawn on everyone, so maybe they changed that, maybe I just wasn't paying attention, maybe they never said that, but I thought they did. Another thing is, you can't cook grenades all the time. Sometimes you can cook grenades, sometimes you can't, and it's not in this video. Well, it was this game. When we were in the first part of this game, outside, there was a brief time where I couldn't aim down sights with my assault rifle. It just wasn't letting me ADS, and I had to switch to my pistol, then switch back to the assault rifle, and then it would ADS again. So I don't know if that's, again, just the beta, or if that's an issue they're having with the game. See, there's the screen tear right there, the big blob. Blob, blob. I was like, wait a second, what is this stupid triangle? But if that ADS thing is an issue in the current game, the full game, they need to fix that. See, I'm now ADSing and the triangle's coming back. Now watch this. I'm trying to shoot this guy. The stupid triangle gets in my way, and I get dropped in 3 shots to the ankle. So, there's just a few things I've noticed. Sometimes you can't ADS. It happened to me with the pistol in that sniper game that I didn't record, the 34-2. That one, I was having a hard time with the pistol. I thought maybe they made it so you can't ADS, and I was going to complain about that, but it ADSs sometimes, so there's a little issue with aim down sights. It doesn't always work properly, which is odd, but, probably will be fixed. Sometimes you can cook grenades, sometimes you can't. There's been many a time where I have not wanted to cook the grenade, and it's decided to cook the grenade. And there's been other times where I pull it, and I'm gonna walk to the door and throw it out, and it just comes right out of my hand, hits the wall, comes back, and destroys me. So, they just gotta check on whatever that is, these few slight issues with ADS and not cooking grenades. And other than that, the game's pretty good in the sense that everything's working the way they designed it to work. There's not too many issues in that sense. I don't think that prone should be in the game. Here's what I wish prone could do. I don't like the suppressing thing blurring the screen, or at least as much as it does sometimes, because I don't think you need to add a feature to suppress someone. I'm pretty sure if you're getting shot at, you're going to go behind the wall anyway, which is basically what suppression is designed to do, is make you, go behind a wall. So I don't really know if you need to make me so I can't see like I'm Helen Keller. I've said that many times, but just saying. Where was I going with this? I was saying something about, I wish that prone could somehow be like an evade tactic. Like if you're getting shot at, you would have press in on the stick and it would like drop to prone really quick to get out of the way. But I don't think you really should be allowed to lie there forever. It's just Battlefield slow enough as it is, especially on console with the 24 people instead of 64. I just wish that prone wasn't in the game. I will deal with it now that it is, and watch me fail planting this miserably. I was waiting for the thing to come up on the screen to say press B, and I think it's glitched because it didn't do it that time, but there was one time I was way at the other side of the map, nowhere near one of the places to plant the bomb, and it was telling me to press B to plant. So, some issues here. Dirty Patriots is awesome. Montage. No, I probably won't do a Battlefield montage, but again, like I said, for the most part, I am enjoying the game. There's these few little hiccups here and there. Could be beta things, could be bigger problems DICE needs to address before launch in now less than a month. So we're getting down to it. We're getting close here, guys. And whatever's not working, they need to get to. As for whether I would recommend buying this, if you only buy, 2 or 3 games a year, and you like Call of Duty as a franchise, and you're not too big into Battlefield, I wouldn't recommend it because it is Battlefield. But if you buy a lot of games, you definitely get Battlefield. It's definitely going to be a good game. How good it turns out is still to be seen. I don't know how this is going to turn out completely. But if you only buy a few and you really like the COD franchise, this is still Battlefield. But if you like Battlefield or you buy tons of games every year, this is definitely a game to pick up. I would recommend this, Portal 2, and probably end up picking up MW3 because even though I have my doubts about that game, it's still going to be a big game that you should probably want to get your hands on. So other than that, guys, this has been Patriots. I hope you all have enjoyed. If you like the way I'm doing the Battlefield 3 videos, let me know. You want more Battlefield 3 videos, let me know. If you hate the fact that I'm posting Battlefield 3, let me know. Most likely too bad, but let me know anyway. And other than that, guys, this has been Patriots. I hope you've enjoyed. Leave me a like. Follow me on Twitter, 44Patriots44. And other than that, I'll see you all later.